Welcome back to another edition of Combat Corner, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. I am your host, Rudy Rodriguez Shomont. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell. Leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on the content of this video. We are talking about UFC Fight Night in Atlanta. It is taking place tonight in Atlanta. Main card starts at 10 p.m. The prelims start at 7. We don't have any early prelims as this is a fight night card, but this is a pretty stacked card for a fight night card. This is what the UFC used to do, and I wish they'd get back to it because these types of cards are necessary when you're going on the road and having a fight night card in a building that is not the Apex. I said before, I say it again. I'm sick and tired of Apex cards. In fact, if you want to really do Apex cards. Apex cards should have nothing but unknown fighters on them. And on top of that, fuck doing that shit on a Saturday. Do that crap on a fucking Wednesday, because wasting my night on Apex cards like that bullshit we had a couple of weeks ago. I don't want to see it again. In case you're wondering why I'm standing as I'm recording from the bathroom of my hotel because my son is sleeping in the other room. It is almost midnight. I gotta find time to record while I'm at my conference, but conference wrapped up today. Going back home on Sunday, Father's Day. By the way, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. God bless all y'all, man. But let's talk about this card with Usman and Buckley, man, because I gotta tell you, bro, I'm conflicted here. I am real conflicted here because the last time we saw Kamaru Usman, he stepped in on short notice to take on Khamzat Chimaev, and that was a 5-round fight, and Usman had time to train. I am absolutely convinced that he'd have beaten Khamzat Chimaev. That fight, Usman clearly wasn't in the best of shape. He was taken down like we've never seen him taken down because Khamzat Chimaev fears nobody. And look, he's a dog, but Usman's a dog too. The difference is that Usman is, definitely has some knee and foot problems, and we've known this for quite some time. I wish Usman would have come back to fight sooner, rather than, it's been like, oh God, how long has it been since he fought? It's been a minute, man. When you look at how long it's been since this man has fought, he hasn't fought since October of 2023, man. We're going on 19, 20 months. Before that, it was the 2 losses to Leon Edwards. So I presume that he's been healing up somewhat, getting himself back in order. But I really believe that had he been in shape and had given time to train for that fight, that he would have won that fight. That is my belief. But again, now you're a year and a half older, bro, and Joaquin Buckley is a fucking dog, man. He has a bone that he wants to eat, and he ate it already with Colby Covington. He fucked Colby Covington up. He whooped his ass, and I was surprised about that one. Colby Covington couldn't take him down. There was definitely a speed advantage for Buckley. I mean, he was popping just ferocious shots. And if you can't take him down, man, I'm sorry, but Kamaru Usman's going to have a rough fucking night, man. He's not going to win a striking match with Joaquin Buckley. It's not going to happen. And right now, Joaquin Buckley is rolling. Joaquin Buckley right now, there is a size difference. I tell you, it says that Usman's 6 foot and Buckley's 5'10", bro. It looked like there's like a 3 or 4 inch difference in those two dudes. And I don't think Usman's 6 foot tall. I'd love to see what Buckley really is, because I've actually stood near Buckley, and Buckley was shorter than me, and I'm 5'10". So there's no way that Buckley's 5'10". That's some bullshit in his height. But he does have long ass arms for his height. And looking at he is 21-6. He's got 15 knockouts. He beat Colby. He beat Stephen Thompson. He beat Ruzabov. He beat Luque. He beat Morono. He beat Fiallo. His last loss was to Chris Curtis. This man's won 6 straight fights. So he's on he's on a tear right now, and he is strong as shit. He hits hard. He fires on all cylinders. And I'm telling you right now, if this thing stays standing, it's going to make for a long-ass night for Kamaru Usman. I forgot to show y'all this. So, Again, you got Kamaru Usman taking on Buckley. I mean, the fact that Usman is still ranked ahead of Buckley, I find a bit odd. The man hasn't fought in 19 months. The ranking system in the UFC, as we know, is broken as shit. Joaquin Buckley is been fighting, been winning, been beating good dudes, and he probably should be ranked in the top 5 already, especially after you fucking beat the brakes off Colby Covington. That said, I mean, this fight is going to come down to styles. If Kamaru Usman can get Buckley down, he's going to win the fight. If he can't, he's going to lose the fight. It's just that simple. So we shall see. You know, moving into the flyweight division, co-main event on the night is Rose Namajunas against Miranda Maverick. Which version of Rose do we get, man? Do we get the one that stands and stares at people? Do we get the one that comes active and aggressive, the one who actually likes to fight? I mean, so that's really the biggest question is which type of Rose Namajunas do we get in this fight? She is the favorite. Oh, by the way, Buckley's a pretty large favorite against Usman, which I think is a little bit surprising how big the number is. I mean, if you're looking for a value bet, you take Usman. But this was similar to the Colby Covington situation where I mean, I gotta tell you, I bet on Colby Covington. I didn't think Buckley was gonna get it done, and he did. So kudos to him, props to him. In the feature fight, you got Edmund Shabazian against Andre Petrosky. Shabazian, I remember Shabazian was a big time contender, up and coming guy, and they were trying to build him up into something, and he just basically flamed the fuck out. Cardio issues constantly, losing fights he shouldn't have lost. What is his record right now? He is 14-5. I think I remember when he was 11-0. I mean, how many fights has he lost? He won his last fight. Okay, maybe I'm incorrect. He won his last fight. He lost to Gerard Meerschaert. He beat Dobson. He lost to Hernandez. Wow, he's basically win one, lose one, win one, lose one. Yeah, he's 3-3 in his last 6. If you actually go further back, he's 3-5 in his last 8. So those are all of his losses, actually. So before that, he was 11-0, like I said. This is just a basic regular ass fight. It's not a fight with anything on the line. I mean, go out and win, man. Petrosky is a wrestler. It could be a tough fight for Shabazian because Petrosky is a wrestler. So let's see what happens. Now, next fight here, goodness gracious, can Cody Garbrandt, I mean, with all due respect, please retire. What are we doing here, man? At what point is Cody Garbrandt getting tired of getting punched in the face? You know, this is like the Tony Ferguson issue. Because like when Tony Ferguson was like, please just call it a day. Garbrandt's 14-6. This guy's won one fight in like his last 7. Got beat up by Figueiredo. He's won 2. I'm sorry. He beat Kelleher. He beat Jones. He lost to Kai Kara France. He lost to Rob Font. He beat a Sunsal. He's won more than I thought. I feel like I'm watching Tony Ferguson here. But you see all these losses, just loss. He's never recovered from losing to TJ Dillashaw. It's clear as day. And I mean, goodness gracious, I don't even know how old he is, but he's getting up there, man. I don't expect anything from Cody Garbrandt. You know, I don't know, in his mind, he thinks he still has it, but I don't think he doesn't have it anymore. All respect. I mean, I think Barney Barcelos beats him. Mansour Abdul Malik versus Cody Brundage. Brundage he's plus 550. Malik is minus 800. Malik's coming in at 8-0, up and coming prospect here in the middleweight division. Let's see what he's got going on here. He's got 2 fights in the UFC. He's won them both. Brundage, I remember he fought that fight against what the hell was it? Bo Nickel. He's 11-6. He is coming off of a win over Julian Marquez. And so we shall see what happens with this one here. Give me obviously I'm gonna take Malik. The opener for the main card is Alonzo Menifield versus Umar Sy. Sy is a huge favorite in this fight, but you know Alonzo Menifield always has that swinging chance to win a fight. His cardio is never that good. He has been slept, but he's also done some sleeping to people. So I do like Sy in the fight, but Alonzo Menifield, Sy is looking to get ranked, and he is one of those guys that's up and coming right now. Umar Sy is currently 11-0. He's coming off of a win over Jung, and he's beaten Tokos. So both submission and unanimous decision. I like him to get the job done here. You're looking at the prelims again. Paul Craig on the prelims. I mean, that's a nice prelim right there. That's Rodolfo Bellato, Michael Chiesa, Court McKee. My God, these are names that you know, man. Malcolm Wellmacher versus Chris Matino, Cody Durden versus Jose Ochoa, Ricky Simon. Ricky Simone, bro, this is the guy that last beat fucking. He's the last guy to beat Merab Dvalishvili, bro. It's crazy, man. When you think about it, against Cameron Smotherman, it's bananas that Ricky Simone is the last guy. The Ricky Simone is the last guy to beat Merab Dvalishvili. Think about that for a second. He is coming off of he's 1-2, 1-3, 2-3, 3-3, 5-3. How far back is this Merab fight? Right there, you see it right there in the bottom. You see it right there at the bottom, bro. So last man to get that win over Merab is crazy when you think about it. Then you got Phil Rowe taking on Anjay Lusa. Jamie Lynn Horth and Vanessa Demopoulos leads off the night. So overall, folks, this is a good card, man. I think you should check it out. Again, it starts at 7 p.m. on Eastern in the East Coast on ESPN Plus, and you move into the main card. It's on ESPN and ESPN Plus at 10 p.m. Be sure to check it out. But I got Buckley, Namajunas, Petrosky, Barcelos, and Malik and Sai in the main card. So y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. What do y'all think? Leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts again. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell. This is Combat Corner, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Come on now. Up and down through the blood and